storm returned just before midnight. Rain striking hard against the boulevard, while deep electric jazz rolled slowly through the city's tired heart. Inside a basement blues lounge, candles flickered low and red, and the trumpet sounded wounded, like sleepless thoughts inside my head. I spent the whole night restless, turning through tangled sheets alone, listening to thunder outside and memories through the telephone. Some loves never settle peacefully, they shake the soul too deep, leaving hearts wide awake at night when they should be asleep. The piano moved dark and smoky, each note heavy with desire, while the upright bass kept walking like footsteps through old fire. I wanted your love honestly, not halfway, not only when convenient, not only when loneliness arrived, because loving someone halfway can wear a spirit thin, like rain slowly breaking windows, one cold drop at a time again. Outside the neon signs flickered, blue against the pouring rain, and every passing taxi carried another stranger hiding pain. The guitarist leaned into his solo, wild and aching through the room, turning heartbreak into thunder inside the midnight gloom. You once held me like salvation, like nothing could pull us apart, but now every conversation feels like gambling with the heart. The drummer brushed soft little rhythms, low as whispers in the dark, while cigarette smoke drifted upward like faded promises and sparks. Maybe love should feel simple, maybe truth should arrive clean, but romance after midnight rarely becomes what it seems. Still, I'd rather hear honesty than live beneath uncertain skies, because confusion hurts deeper than even painful goodbyes. So if your soul no longer wants me, if your heart has changed its tune, let the jazz speak it gently tonight, before the dawn arrives too soon. The saxophone cried through the silence, warm and bruised and beautifully slow, and every lonely note tonight refused to let me go. Rainwater streamed down the windows, streetlights blurred golden blue, while somewhere inside the music I kept searching for you. And beneath those restless midnight skies, where blues and heartbreak twine, one weary soul kept whispering softly, please say you're mine. Please say you're mine.
The rain had finally stopped falling, but the city still shimmered wet and gold. Neon signs flickering above the avenue, like stories waiting to be told. Inside a lively late-night jazz bar, the mood turned playful tonight. The piano bouncing bright little rhythms under warm amber light. A sharp-dressed singer leaned laughing against an old silver microphone, telling tales about romance and trouble in a voice rough as gravel stone. The crowd already knew the story, a love gone sideways again, the kind involving jealousy, bad decisions, and expensive mistakes between friends. The drummer snapped an easy groove, the upright bass rolled smooth and sly, while whiskey glasses clinked together beneath clouds of smoke drifting high. Then the guitar slid into laughter, playful and teasing through the room, turning heartbreak into comedy inside the midnight bloom. A woman near the dance floor smiled, tilting her hat just right, while everyone inside the club forgot their worries for the night. Because blues isn't always sorrow, sometimes it laughs through the pain, making broken situations sound funny, so the heart can breathe again. The singer joked about wasted money, about romance gone completely wrong, and the whole room shouted answers back, like they all belonged inside the song. Outside the city buses rolled slowly, streetlights glowing silver blue, but inside the club the energy rose, like old trouble becoming new. The trumpet burst loud and playful, sharp as champagne popping free, and every tired soul inside started moving happily.
beside the jukebox, laughing harder with every beat, while boots tap loud across the floorboards to the rhythm sweet and deep. No one worried about tomorrow, no one cared who lost or won, because jazz after midnight teaches life is strange, but still fun. The saxophone cried one final phrase, warm against the smoky haze, and the bartender poured another round as the whole room swayed amazed. Even heartbreak can become music, even mistakes can turn gold, when a wild little jazz band transforms sorrow into soul. And somewhere beneath those city lights, past the rain and neon glow, a crowded little blues club kept laughing long and low.
The rain came down without mercy, cold against the apartment glass, while distant thunder rolled slowly, like memories refusing to pass. Inside a dim upstairs room, a lonely jazz record played, trumpet heavy with heartbreak and promises that slowly fade. I sat beside the window thinking about all the years gone wrong, about loving someone too deeply for far too painfully long. Some hearts grow tired quietly, not from hatred, not from blame, but from carrying all the sorrow, while nothing ever changes the same. The piano moved slow as midnight, each note bruised and blue, while cigarette smoke curled upward like ghosts still tied to you. How long can a soul keep waiting? How long can love survive when every day feels heavier, just trying to stay alive? Outside the city looked endless, streetlights blurred beneath the storm, and every passing shadow felt colder than before. I remembered all the apologies, all the nights we tried again, only to end in silence, like strangers sharing pain. The upright bass walk low and weary, like footsteps down a lonely hall. And every jazz chord this evening sounded close to final call. Then something shifted softly.
Not anger,
not revenge,
only the quiet
understanding that some stories cannot mend. So I stood beneath the dim light, opened the old closet door, and slowly packed the pieces of the life we had before. A coat, a photograph, a few old records, nothing more. Because sometimes leaving quietly hurts less than staying sore. The saxophone cried one last time, warm against the pouring rain, like the sound of a wounded spirit finally stepping away from pain. No shouting echoed through the hallway, no dramatic final goodbye, only tired footsteps moving gently into the sleepless night. Outside the storm kept falling, taxis glowing red and gold, while the city swallowed another heart, trying not to break completely cold. Maybe tomorrow brings freedom, maybe loneliness for a while, maybe healing starts the moment you finally stop forcing a smile. The trumpet faded into silence. The rain kept washing the street, and somewhere beneath those midnight skies, a weary soul found peace. And down the long wet avenue, past the smoke and neon glow, one broken heart kept walking slowly into somewhere unknown.
Saturday night came alive early, neon glowing through southern rain, while old school country jazz rolled loudly down every crowded lane. Inside the wooden dance hall, boots stomped hard against the floor, and laughter echoed through the rafters like thunder begging for more. The piano player grinned wildly, sliding bright notes through the room, while the fiddle danced beside the trumpet in a smoky rhythmic bloom. Swing your partner, the old band leader shouted, voice rough with whiskey and cheer. And suddenly strangers spun together without a trace of fear. Couples circled beneath hanging lanterns, dresses turning red and blue, while the upright bass kept bouncing like a runaway midnight groove. Outside the rain cooled the highways, silver rivers down the town. But inside that hall the energy rose like joy, refusing to slow down. A girl in a blue satin dress laughed while spinning through the crowd, hair shining beneath golden lights as the whole room sang aloud. The drummer snapped quick little rhythms, sharp as boots across old wood, and every tired soul inside started feeling dangerously good. Some nights aren't built for sadness, some aren't meant for lonely tears. Some exist for loud music, fast dancing, and forgetting all your fears. The guitarist leaned into his solo, wild and playful through the haze, turning the crowded southern hall into a fevered musical blaze. Old men clapped beside the bar, young lovers held each other tight, and somewhere between jazz and country swing, everything suddenly felt right. The singer joked into the microphone, making the dancers laugh again, like music itself was medicine for restless hearts and wandering men. No one wanted the night to finish, nobody watched the clock, because a rhythm like this keeps burning long after the speakers stop. The fiddle cried one final melody, sweet against the pouring rain, while dancers moved slower together like they never wanted daylight again. And somewhere beneath those glowing skies, where swinging blues belong, a crowded little country dance hall kept the whole town dancing strong. The city moves slow beneath neon midnight, rain shining on crowded streets, while warm jazz floated through open windows, carried by the summer heat. Inside a smoky downtown lounge, the band played loose and wild, trumpets laughing through the darkness with rhythm smooth and styled. A woman stepped across the dance floor, silk dress swaying with the beat, and suddenly every restless eye turned slowly toward her heat. The piano rolled playful and teasing, the upright bass walked deep and low, while every lonely soul inside forgot wherever they planned to go. There's something dangerous about confidence, about the way certain people move, like they already know the room belongs to them before they even choose. The drummer snapped sharp little rhythms, the saxophone burned honey gold, and laughter spilled beside whiskey glasses as the midnight stories rolled. Men leaned closer through the smoke, trying hard to hide desire. But jazz clubs after midnight always set the room on fire. A woman dancing under neon can stop conversations cold, turn strangers into dreamers, and shy hearts suddenly bold. Outside the thunder drifted softly, streetlights glowing blurred and blue. But inside the music kept rising, like romance breaking through. The singer smiled into the microphone, voice rough with southern charm, telling stories about temptation and nights too alive for calm. Some people chase trouble willingly, some chase beauty wherever it goes. Some lose themselves completely inside the spell a dancer throws. The trumpet climbed higher, laughing wild against the velvet air, while couples moved closer together like nobody else was there. No one wanted morning early, nobody watched the clock, because nights like this feel endless when the whole room starts to rock. The guitar cried slick and playful, the crowd answered with delight, and every note inside that club felt reckless in the best way tonight. Rain kept falling past the windows, silver rivers down the glass, while the city outside disappeared into smoke and jazz and brass. And somewhere beneath those midnight skies, where rhythm and desire blend, a crowded room kept dancing slowly, long after the night should end. Midnight burned hot across the city, neon trembling through pouring rain, while thunder rolled between the buildings, like anger searching for a name. Inside a crowded blues jazz club, the piano struck hard and low, and every cigarette-lit corner felt dangerous beneath the glow. A man stood near the jukebox, coat soaked dark from the storm outside, whiskey shaking in his clenched hand. Like fury he could barely hide. The trumpet screamed through the speakers, sharp as broken midnight glass, while the upright bass kept walking, heavy and rough beneath the brass. Everyone in the room sensed trouble, the kind born from jealousy and pride, when heartbreak mixes with loneliness and nowhere remains to hide. He'd spent the whole night searching through alley bars and avenue lights, looking for the woman who disappeared into the night. Every stranger's face blurred together, every shadow looked like her, and every hour without answers only made the pain worse. The drummer hit a darker rhythm, fast and restless like a racing train, while thunder outside kept echoing the violence inside his veins. But deep beneath the anger burning, beneath the bitterness and shame, wasn't hatred at all, just heartbreak, too wounded to explain. Because losing love suddenly can make the strongest spirit fall, turning sorrow into wildfire inside the heart and all. The old bartender leaned in softly, said, "Son, don't let rage decide. Nothing good waits down that road at the end of wounded pride." For a moment the room grew quieter, only rain against the glass, only the lonely saxophone crying as midnight slowly passed. Then the piano softened gently, like the storm beginning to fade, and the man finally lowered his eyes at the mess heartbreak made. Some nights test the soul deeply, push broken hearts near the edge, but surviving pain with mercy takes more strength than revenge. Outside the rain cooled the city, streetlights glowing tired and blue, while somewhere far beyond the thunder another lonely heart hurt too. The trumpet closed with one last whisper, low and mournful through the night, and the whole club sat in silence, watching darkness lose its fight. 'Cause even when love collapses, even when dreams burn out of sight, a weary soul can still walk away and leave the shadows behind. And somewhere beneath those rainy skies,
where blues and heartbreak collide. A wounded heart keeps learning slowly how to survive the night.
Tomorrow night feels close already, even while we still hold each other now. As rain drifts softly across the city and moonlight rests upon your shoulders somehow. Inside the rooftop jazz lounge, candles flicker gold and blue, while the piano plays so gently it almost disappears into you. The trumpet moves like slow emotion, warm and trembling through the air. And every note tonight keeps asking if love can truly stay somewhere. You sit beside me near the window, eyes glowing beneath midnight light. And for one beautiful moment, the whole world feels perfectly right. But romance always carries mystery, especially after midnight wine, when promises sound eternal under stars and soft jazz time. Tomorrow changes everything sometimes, turns passion into memory too fast, leaving only perfume in the silence, and questions no heart wants to ask. Will your hands still reach for mine when the morning loses its glow? Will this tenderness survive daylight or disappear with the night we know? The drummer brushes slow as breathing, the upright bass walks calm and deep, while strangers dance beneath chandeliers, like they're afraid this dream might sleep. Your lips taste sweet as confession, your heart beats soft against my chest, and suddenly the future feels fragile compared to this beautiful rest. Outside the city keeps moving, taxis sliding through silver rain,
But inside this rooftop paradise, time slows down again. Maybe love exists exactly like jazz, impossible to hold forever, yet powerful enough in one moment to change the soul completely. The saxophone rises tenderly like moonlight over the sea, and every melody tonight feels written for you and me. I wanna believe tomorrow stays kind, that your voice will still call my name, that this romance survives the sunrise without fading away. But tonight I'll stop fearing endings, stop chasing what cannot be known, and simply stay here beside you while jazz wraps around our souls. The candles burn lower now, rain softening against the glass, and every second beside you feels too beautiful to pass. So hold me close before morning, before the stars surrender their light, and whisper those sweet dangerous promises one more time tonight. And somewhere beneath those dreaming skies, where romance and memory blend, two lonely hearts keep dancing slowly, hoping this feeling never ends.
Three in the morning feels different, like the whole city forgets how to breathe. Streetlights trembling through the rain, while lonely souls refuse to sleep. Inside a narrow jazz club downtown, only half the tables remain, and cigarette smoke drifted slowly through windows soaked with rain. The piano played soft and aching, each note heavy with desire, while the trumpet cried through midnight, like a heart slowly catching fire. I sat alone beside the counter, whiskey untouched in my hand, watching strangers disappear into shadow. I no longer understand, because somewhere tonight you vanished without goodbye, without a trace. leaving only silence behind you. In memories I can't replace, I searched every familiar corner, every avenue glowing blue, every late night cafe where lovers once whispered secrets true. The bartender shook his head slowly, said he hadn't seen you pass, then poured another drink in silence. As thunder rattled the glass, some nights heartbreak feels physical, like cold iron in the chest, like exhaustion without sleeping, like a soul denied its rest. The upright bass walked low and mournful, deep as footsteps underground, while the drummer brushed soft rhythm, like tears without a sound. Outside the storm kept moving, flooding neon through the street, and somewhere inside the darkness I still expected us to meet. Maybe at the old train station, maybe near the river bend, maybe beneath the city lights, where we first called ourselves friends. The guitar solo rose suddenly, wild and desperate through the room, like someone fighting against loneliness inside the midnight gloom. I kept hearing your laughter faintly, like echoes through pouring rain, the kind of memory that lingers long after love becomes pain. By now the city looked exhausted, taxis fading one by one, and every sleepless heart tonight seemed afraid of what dawn might become. The trumpet climbed one final time, sharp against the fading blue, and every note carried sorrow, too honest to hide from truth. If this really is the ending, if your shadow's finally gone, Then let the jazz remember us long after the night moves on. Tell the morning not to hurry. Tell the rain to fall slow, because some hearts need a little longer. The night moved slow as velvet, rain whispering against the city glass, while deep romantic jazz drifted softly through a dim cafe built for the past. Inside the room the lights were golden, low enough to hide old pain, and couples swayed beneath the shadows like they never wanted dawn again. The piano rolled warm and gentle, smooth as bourbon after midnight, while the upright bass held every heartbeat, soft and deep beneath the light. You pulled me close beside the dance floor, slow enough to stop the world, and suddenly every lonely highway felt far away and blurred. Some nights aren't meant for talking, some feelings don't need words, only warm hands, slow music, and silence beautifully heard. The trumpet sighed like moonlight, tender through the smoky blue, and every note floating through the room felt stitched together for me and you. Outside the rain kept falling softly, streetlights glowing silver and gold, but inside your arms felt warmer than anything this city could hold. I've wandered through too many stations, too many sleepless roads alone, searching for comfort in strangers and temporary places called home. But tonight the world feels quieter, like heartbreak finally loosened its hold, like weary souls can still find peace in
inside jazz, tender and slow. You leaned your head against my shoulder, eyes half closed beneath cafe light, and the whole crowded room disappeared into one beautiful night. The drummer brushed soft as breathing, the guitar cried low and sweet, while lovers circled slowly together to the lazy midnight beat. Maybe love is simply this, a place where tired hearts can rest, where someone holds your broken pieces close against their chest. No promises about forever, no fear about goodbye, only one slow dance beneath the rain as jazz drifts through the sky. The saxophone rises gently now, warm as fire in winter cold, and every melody tonight feels too precious to let go. So rock me softly through the darkness, through the smoke and candle glow, before the night surrenders slowly and morning asks us both to go. And somewhere beneath the fading storm, where lonely dreamers move, two tired hearts keep swaying gently inside the rhythm of love.
Rain followed the highway all night long, silver streaks against the windshield glass, while old jazz played softly through the speakers, like memories refusing to pass. The road stretched endless before me, wet beneath pale motel signs, and every mile carried echoes of heartbreak left behind. I've grown tired of crying lately, tired of conversations with ghosts, tired of loving people deeply who disappear when needed most. So now I keep driving forward through midnight towns and fading blue, searching for something quieter than the pain that once led back to you. The trumpet sounds lonely tonight, low as thunder across the plains, while the upright bass keeps keeps walking, like tires humming through the rain. I remember the first cold winter. I traveled with nowhere to stay. No money in my pockets, no safe place waiting along the way. Only train stations, cheap cigarettes, and dreams too stubborn to die. While snow kept falling silently across an unforgiving sky. Some people inherit comfort, some inherit gold or land, others inherit restless roads and loneliness hard to understand. The piano rolls slow and weary, like a soul too tired to fight, yet still somehow continuing onward through another endless night. I think about my mother sometimes, her voice soft as candle flame, praying life might spare her son from sorrow, whiskey, and shame. But certain hearts are born wandering, unable to remain still long, always hearing distant highways inside every blues song. Outside the storm keeps building, lightning flickers through the dark, and every passing roadside diner feels like a temporary spark. Still somewhere beneath exhaustion, a quiet strength survives, because broken souls often learn how to keep themselves alive. The saxophone rises gently, warm against the midnight cold, like a reminder that even weary hearts still carry stories worth being told. Maybe tomorrow brings sunlight, maybe another love appears, maybe somewhere beyond these highways peace finally replaces fear. Until then I keep driving forward through midnight towns and fading blue, searching for something quieter than the pain that once led back to you. The trumpet sounds lonely tonight, low as thunder across the plains, silver streaks against the windshield glass. while old jazz played softly through the speakers, like memories refusing to pass. The road stretched endless before me, wet beneath pale motel signs, and every mile carried echoes of heartbreak.
Saturday night exploded through the city, neon burning red and gold, while wild jazz poured from every doorway, too loud for hearts to stay controlled. Down at the old Union Hall, the wooden floor shook with sound, trumpets blazing, piano rolling, people dancing shoulder to shoulder around. The bartender kept pouring whiskey, the drummer hit a reckless groove, and every tired soul inside that room suddenly remembered how to move. Rain hammered the streets outside, but nobody cared tonight, because inside the club the energy rose like thunder wrapped in light. Sharp-dressed hustlers crowded the corners, fast-talking queens on the floor, laughing loud beneath cigarette smoke like they'd never been hurt before. The upright bass walked heavy and dirty, the saxophone screamed with delight, while dancers spun beneath flickering chandeliers straight through midnight. Some nights aren't made for romance, some aren't built for sitting still. Some nights demand loud music, broken rules, and dangerous thrill. The guitar player leaned back laughing, sliding fire through every chord, turning the whole packed room into one unstoppable roar. Women in velvet dresses shouted, men stomped whiskey into the ground, and the whole wild hall kept shaking to that deep southern sound. Outside, taxis splashed through puddles, blue neon trembling in rain, but inside the jazz kept climbing higher like joy escaping pain. The singer called out names through the microphone, inviting every soul in town, because tonight nobody sleeps early and nobody slows down. Tables rattled from the rhythm, old windows steamed from heat, while dancers moved like hurricanes to the unstoppable beat. By 2 a.m. the room looked beautiful, sweat, smoke, laughter, wine, like 1,000 lonely people finally feeling alive. The trumpet burst one final solo, sharp as lightning through the hay, and strangers hugged like old-time friends inside the musical blaze. No one talked about tomorrow, no one cared what came next, because jazz like this only asks one thing:
live fully while it exists. And somewhere beneath those stormy skies, past the whiskey and trombone, a wild little midnight party kept roaring all night long. The night was alive with rhythm, warm rain tapping the city slow, while jazz rolled through the crowded lounge like fire beneath the glow. Inside the club, the lights burned amber, soft against velvet walls, and laughter floated through the smoke like echoes down long halls. The drummer snapped a playful rhythm, the upright bass moved slick and low, while the guitar danced through the speakers with a teasing midnight flow. You leaned beside the jukebox smiling, hair shining beneath neon blue, and suddenly the whole room shifted every time I looked at you. Some nights aren't built for sadness, some aren't made for goodbye tears, some are meant for playful touches and forgetting all your fears. The piano rolled smooth and flirtatious, warm as bourbon on the tongue, while couples laughed beneath chandeliers, feeling reckless, feeling young. You move closer through the music, slow and easy with the beat, and every glance between us turned the air electric heat. Outside the storm kept falling, silver rivers down the street, but inside the jazz kept burning wild, romantic, sweet. The singer joked into the microphone, voice rough with southern charm, making the whole crowd laugh together like nobody carried harm. Then the guitar solo started rising, sharp and playful through the room, and dancers filled the wooden floorboards beneath the smoky bloom. You spun slowly beside me, perfume drifting through the haze. And suddenly time felt suspended inside your glowing gaze. The trumpet answered with laughter, bright against the midnight blue, like the soundtrack to two strangers turning into something new. No heavy promises tonight, no talk about forever plans, only jazz, warm lights, and the comfort of your hands. The drummer brushed the final rhythm, the saxophone faded low, while rain kept singing softly against the window glow. And somewhere beneath those city lights, where romance and music blend, two lonely hearts found healing in one long jazz weekend.
The city felt restless after midnight, rain sliding down motel windows, while distant sirens echoed softly through empty neon roads. Inside a forgotten roadside jazz lounge, the lights burned dark red and gold, and the trumpet carried warnings only lonely hearts could hold. A tired man sat beside the jukebox, whiskey trembling in his hand, watching cigarette smoke disappear like trust he no longer understands. Some nights the soul senses danger before the truth fully appears, like cold wind moving through a doorway, or silence growing strange in your ears. The piano rolled low and uneasy, soft as footsteps in another room, while the upright bass moved slowly like thunder before the doom. If you're far away from the one you love, sleeping alone beneath motel light, and suddenly your spirit wakes you deep in the middle of the night. That feeling crawling through your chest, heavy as rain before a flood, Might not be jealousy alone, might be something deeper in the blood. Because broken promises travel quietly like shadows beneath the door. And sometimes the heart discovers betrayal before the mind is fully sure. Outside the storm kept building, streetlights flickering, tired and blue, while somewhere across the sleeping city, another love was slipping through. The saxophone cried long and smoky, full of suspicion and regret. The kind of melody born from night. A man wishes he could forget. Maybe trust is the hardest gamble, more dangerous than whiskey or cards. Because once doubt enters the doorway, love suddenly feels guarded and scarred. Still no one escapes heartbreak cleanly, no matter how careful they move. Every soul eventually learns how fragile devotion can prove. The drummer brushed slow as whispers, like secrets passing through the dark. And every jazz note inside that room sounded like a warning mark. A woman laughed somewhere near the bar, but the sound felt distant tonight. Because loneliness can fill a crowded room, even under glowing light. So the old singer leaned toward the microphone, voice rough like a storm-soaked stone, and sang softly to every weary heart, afraid of ending up alone. Not every fear becomes truth, not every shadow means goodbye. But when love begins feeling unfamiliar, even the stars avoid the sky. And some nights the soul senses danger before the truth fully appears, like cold wind moving through a doorway, or silence growing strange in your ears. The city felt restless after midnight, rain sliding down motel windows, while distant sirens echoed softly through empty neon roads. Inside a forgotten roadside jazz lounge, the lights burned dark red and gold, and the trumpet carried warnings only alone.
Rain covered the station windows, turning every light into blue flame, while the last train waited quietly, like it already knew my pain. I followed you through the terminal slowly, suitcase heavy in my hand, hoping somehow your footsteps might still choose not to leave again. The loudspeaker echoed softly, cold against the midnight air, and strangers moved like ghosts around us, without knowing heartbreak stood there. Inside the station cafe nearby, a lonely piano played low and slow, mixing with the sound of thunder and distant engines below. I looked into your eyes one last time, searching for something left to save, but some goodbyes arrive already finished, long before the final wave. The trumpet cried through the silence, deep as rivers after rain, and every trembling note tonight felt stitched together from pain. When the train doors closed between us, the whole world seemed to disappear, leaving only reflections on wet glass and memories still standing here. And slowly the train rolled forward, steel wheels humming through the blue, carrying away the woman who once made loneliness feel untrue. Two fading lights glowed in the distance, one burning pale, one burning red, like love and sorrow traveling together through everything we never said. The blue light carried your shadow, soft as moonlight on the sea, and the red light trailing behind felt like what remained of me. Outside the storm grew heavier, rain racing down the tracks, while midnight swallowed the station whole, without promising anything back. I stayed there long after you vanished, long after the final whistle cried, listening to old jazz melodies and the silence you left behind.
Because sometimes love changes nothing, no matter how deeply it's true. Sometimes two hearts still separate, even when they don't want to. The drummer brushes off like fading footsteps. The upright bass walks slow and low, and every smoky little chord tonight refused to let you go. Maybe somewhere beyond these railways you'll remember this rainy night, the trembling music, the station lights, the way we held goodbye too tight. And somewhere beneath the endless dark, where lonely trains forever move, a tired soul keeps standing quietly with a suitcase full of love.
Saturday night rode loudly through the city, neon dancing on the pouring rain, while laughter spilled from every corner like jazz running through the veins. Inside a crowded little juke cafe, the piano bounced playful and bright, the whole room moved together under smoky amber light. The trumpet laughed instead of crying tonight, wild and smooth with southern charm, while strangers clinked old whiskey glasses and danced arm in arm. There's something about nights like this that make worries disappear, when music shakes the floorboards and good company pulls you near. A sharp-dressed singer hit the stage, hat tilted low with style, telling stories half ridiculous, half heartbreak, all worthwhile. He sang about wild romances, late night trouble in town, about jealous lovers, backdoor secrets, and reputations breaking down. The drummer snapped a swinging rhythm, the upright bass walked proud and free, and every joke inside the lyrics felt alive with energy. Women laughed beside candlelight, men shouted from the bar, while old jazz melodies kept rolling like trains beneath the stars. Some songs aren't built for sorrow, some aren't meant to make you cry, some exist for crowded dance floors and forgetting the reasons why. Outside the storm kept raging, thunder shaking avenue signs, but inside the cafe felt timeless like joy, surviving hard times. A woman in a red silk dress spun slowly beneath golden light, her smile brighter than the neon, burning through the night.
The saxophone burst into motion, fast and playful through the smoke, turning every tired soul inside into people alive with hope. Because sometimes life gets heavy, too many bills, too many blues, and the only cure is music loud enough to make your spirit move. So tonight nobody stayed seated, nobody cared who watched. The whole room danced together, like heartbreak itself got lost. The piano kept rolling hotter, the crowd kept singing along, and somewhere between the laughter and jazz, the whole city felt strong. By closing time, the rain slowed softly, street lights fading silver and gold, while one last trumpet echoed warmly through the cool night air alone. And somewhere beneath those midnight skies, where rhythm and memory blend, a joyful little jazz song carried on, long after the evening end.
The city always has opinions, especially after midnight, when jazz spills through open windows and strangers judge beneath neon lights. Rain drifted softly across the avenue, turning the sidewalk silver blue, while inside the old cafe downtown, the band played slow and true. The singer leaned into the microphone, voice rough as aged whiskey smoke, and every word carried the weight of lessons hard life spoke. People always talk about somebody, how they love, how they fall, how they dance too close to danger inside dimly lit bars. But lonely hearts learn something eventually. The world judges no matter what, so you might as well live honestly before the lights burn out. The piano rolled smooth tonight, elegant as old black and white films, while couples swayed beneath chandeliers, lost inside private feelings. Maybe freedom is simply this, walking your own road anyway, even while whispers follow behind you like shadows that refuse to fade. If I spend my last dollars on romance, on jazz, on another sleepless night, who really owns the right to tell me that isn't living right? If I choose a love despite the heartbreak, choose passion despite the scars, that choice belongs to my soul alone beneath these smoky stars. The trumpet rises warm and fearless, like a man finally unashamed, no longer hiding his desires just to keep his reputation safe. Because life already moves too quickly, tomorrow never guaranteed, and fear of other people's judgment can become another prison indeed. Outside the rain keeps falling softly, taxis glide through midnight streams, while strangers hurry past each other, still afraid to chase their dreams. But here inside this glowing cafe, jazz makes honesty feel brave, turning every flawed confession into something beautifully human and saved. A woman laughs beside the window, champagne shining in her hand, like she finally stopped apologizing for simply being who she is. The drummer brushes light as freedom, the upright bass walks calm and low, and every melody tonight feels like letting the spirit go. No one escapes mistakes completely, no one survives this life untouched. So maybe the secret is simple: love deeply, live fully, and worry less about judgment. Because when the final song is over, when the candles fade from view, the only thing that truly matters is whether your soul belonged to you. And somewhere beneath these rainy heavens, where jazz and midnight softly flow, a weary heart keeps singing quietly. Let people talk and let the music go. Before the sunrise touched the city, I was already dressed to leave. Rain tapping softly on the window, like a memory refusing to sleep. The old jazz station played quietly, trumpet low and warm with pain, while lonely streets outside shimmered under silver morning rain. I searched the dark room slowly, looking for my worn-out shoes, because some mornings arrive carrying those old restless walking blues, the kind that make a man keep moving even when his heart feels tired, the kind born from too many nights rust and fading fire. The piano rolled gentle and smoky, like wheels humming on railroad lines, while the upright bass kept walking through the corners of my mind. Minutes stretched into forever, hours heavy as regret, and every cigarette burned slower than the dawn arriving wet. I kept thinking about my woman, about promises left undone, about all the quiet little battles no two lovers ever truly won. Sometimes love turns cold gradually, like rain wearing down stone, until two people share the same room, yet both still feel alone. The drummer brushed soft as footsteps, slow and tired against the blue, and every jazz refrain this morning sounded like goodbye to you. I wanted things to change somehow, wanted peace inside your eyes, wanted mornings free from sorrow and nights without disguise. But some hearts are born restless, always chasing distant trains, searching for answers in highways, in comfort inside the rain. So I packed before the sunrise, before the city fully woke, leaving behind empty whiskey glasses and words neither of us spoke. Outside the station lights flickered, old engines breathing clouds of steam, like every lonely traveler there was running from a dream. I don't know where this road will lead me, maybe nowhere, maybe home, but staying inside sadness forever feels worse than being alone. The saxophone rises one last time, warm and aching through the gray, like the sound of a tired soul finally pulling away. And somewhere beyond the highways, past the rain and midnight blues, a wandering heart keeps moving slowly in those old walking shoes. The storm arrived before dawn, dragging thunder across the sky. While the city slept beneath shadows too heavy for prayers tonight. Inside a lonely roadside jazz bar, a single red lamp burned low, and cigarette smoke curled slowly through the midnight glow. The piano piano sounded darker this evening, low and haunted like a warning sign, while the trumpet cried through the silence like a soul running out of time. I woke before the sunrise, hearing footsteps at my door, and something cold moved through the hallway like I'd felt somewhere before. The rain kept falling harder, wind rattling every broken frame, and the room smelled faintly of whiskey, dust, and old forgotten shame. Some nights a man confronts himself, not angels, not heaven above, but every reckless road he wandered in the name of broken love. I've walked beside temptation, down highways soaked in sin, searching for peace in strangers and losing pieces deep within. The drummer brushed slow as funeral rain, the upright bass rolled deep and black, while every saxophone note tonight sounded like there was no turning back. A woman once told me softly that darkness follows lonely men, especially those who hide heartbreak beneath charm and confidence. Maybe she was right somehow, because the older this life becomes, the more ghosts start gathering quietly when midnight finally comes. Outside the highway stretched endless, wet beneath pale motel lights, like a road carrying restless souls through endless sleepless nights. Still somewhere inside the music, a fragile beauty remained, because jazz understands suffering without needing it explained. It knows how regret feels at 3 a.m., how memory cuts like rain, how lonely hearts keep dancing slowly, even while carrying pain. The trumpet rises one last time, sharp against the storm outside, and every note feels like confession from a man with nowhere left to hide. Maybe someday the darkness leaves, maybe peace still waits ahead, beyond old bars, beyond lost lovers, beyond the words we never said. Until then, I keep moving forward, past sorrow, past midnight blue, following jazz through rainy highways like wandering dreamers do. And somewhere beyond the thunder, where moonlight fades from sight, a weary soul keeps walking slowly through the long heart of the night. storm arrived before midnight, rolling heavy across the sky, turning neon reflections into rivers beneath the city lights. Rain crashed against the windows, thunder shook the avenue, and somewhere through the static silence I kept trying to reach you. But every telephone line was dying, every signal fading slow, like the whole world was collapsing under sorrow no one could control. Inside the jazz bar on the corner, candles flickered weak and gold, while the trumpet cried so lonely it made the night feel old. I stood beside the doorway, coat soaked through by rain, watching floodwater rush through streets like memories rushing through my brain. The piano rolled deep and restless, the drummer brushed soft as fear, and every saxophone echo sounded like you disappearing from here. Dark clouds swallowed the skyline, no stars left overhead, only thunder, blue smoke, and words we never said. I kept dialing your number blindly, hoping somehow you'd answer me, but the storm kept tearing through the city like heartbreak across the sea. Sometimes love feels exactly like weather, beautiful before it breaks, warm until the lightning arrives and leaves destruction in its wake. The bartender poured another whiskey, quietly slid it down the bar, like he already understood how lost lonely people are. Outside the flood kept rising, street signs barely visible now, while strangers hurried through the chaos with soaked coats and lowered brows. And suddenly I realized maybe this city had changed too much. Too many storms, too many sleepless nights, too little of your touch. So maybe it's time to leave again, drive far beyond this rain, back toward quieter horizons where peace still remains, a place where mornings arrive gently, where skies open clear and gold, where jazz still sounds romantic without carrying so much cold. Maybe somewhere beyond these highways the heart can finally heal, far from flooded streets and memories that no longer feel real. The upright bass keeps walking slowly, like tires humming through the dark, and every trumpet note tonight feels like one final spark.
So I take one last look behind me at the storm-drenched midnight blue, at the city where I lost myself, trying to hold on to you. And somewhere beyond the thunder, past the rain and endless gray, a weary soul starts driving softly toward brighter skies someday.
Midnight spills across the boulevard, neon trembling through the rain, while jazz pours from crowded doorways, like wild desire mixed with pain. The city feels electric tonight, too loud for lonely thoughts to hide. Every street alive with rhythm, every heartbeat amplified. Inside a smoky downtown lounge, the trumpet screams hot and blue, and couples move beneath dim lights, like they've got nothing left to lose. I walk slowly through the avenue, head low against the storm, carrying danger in my silence and charm that still feels warm. Everywhere the night keeps pulling, women laughing through perfume and smoke, their eyes catching fire beneath chandeliers every time a saxophone spoke. But love inside this city never stays simple for long. It twists itself through midnight whiskey and old romantic songs. The piano rolls sharp and restless, the drummer brushes wild and fast, while every reckless little moment feels too beautiful to last. Some women come like thunderstorms, sweet at first, then rough as sin, leaving broken glasses on tables and chaos everywhere they've been. Still somehow I keep chasing that dangerous midnight glow, the kind of passion born in jazz clubs only restless hearts know. One woman danced beside me earlier, velvet dress, dark shining eyes, moving slow beneath amber light, like temptation dressed in disguise. She laughed and leaned in closer, whispered softly through cigarette haze,
And suddenly the whole room tilted inside her smoky gaze.
But nights like this can burn a soul. Too much fire, too much wine, too many hearts colliding
At the wrong place, wrong time. Outside the rain grows heavier. Taxis vanish into blue, while sirens echo through distant streets, like old memories coming through. The upright bass keeps walking, deep as thunder underground. And every jazz refrain tonight feels one heartbeat from breaking down. Maybe that's the beauty of midnight. Nobody's fully innocent here. We're all just lonely dreamers trying to outrun fear.
Some chase love through strangers, some disappear into smoke,
some hide behind loud laughter, until the loneliness finally spoke. And me, I keep wandering through music, through candlelight and rain, trying to hold on to romance without drowning in the pain. So tonight the city keeps spinning, while beneath silver skies above, where jazz, desire, and heartbreak still dance dangerously close to love.